And here we are. I'm giving you a little bit of that old bingo bango. Tell me if this is coming through loud and clear, because you are on the live stream of Tales of Vesperia, and we're about to have a big annoying fight. Also, here's the screen. Check it out. Let me get real quick to the point in the guide so I don't miss anything silly. All right, seeing loud and clear. Already getting some subs. Oh man, I shouldn't have had two headphones in. I couldn't hear the glory of these alerts going off. What is up? We got Tachyon Railgun, sub with tier 1 sub, resubbing for the second month. Oh man, it's already time. Already time for the month anniversaries to start coming in. Didn't realize we'd be hitting that, but we be hitting that. All right, I've got everything set up. It looks like things are looking good on the guide. Got the cooking guide set up just in case someone learns something new. Okay, so lessons learned. I switched up the defend thing because I need people to keep distance, which was something that was messing me up, because if everybody's far away, Jaeger will continue to chase Yuri, which is important because apparently after you break his guard, he will, like, that's not when you're supposed to pop him, and that's what was confusing me. What happens is you break his guard, and then he eventually gets like a little, like, he has to like fall down and like clutch his chest, and that's when you shoot him. Also, Sam, thank you for resubbing for your second month in a row. Yo, what's up? Hope you get partners soon. I want Wigs Yardosh. Yo, you want the Yari Doje soon. Also, fuck, he's tired. I am too, as I couldn't barely read that. Also, Candy Wife with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. But all right. So I have to give him a little bit of time. I can't hit him immediately after breaking his guard. That throws this whole thing off. So I have to stop, like, immediately. Also, just for the future. Hold on. Always go for fatal strikes, you guys. Okay. But all right, so we're going to give this a shot and see if we can do it. Oh, and Zito's raiding with the party, and Esrego01 with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, and Zito, thanks for the raid, you dork. Oh, get your Wiggler boys in here. Get the lenses. Look at them. I'll let this cutscene play out for all these new folk coming in. And in case you missed the other night's stream. Because this boss coming up is a pain in the butt. Yo, who's Grimace? Illicit Haze, changed your name, obviously. Ha ha ha. I catch you. I see who you are. That's our dog, and that's his imposing growl. May Sigmar guide my path. Also, this guy likes to speak in English, but unfortunately we have to kill him.
Yes.
So the casual got a new strategy for breaking his guard? Yes. So I realized that destruction field triggers faster when an overlimit if you've got an axe. And I was trying to do it with a sword, which kept giving me weird breaks in between my swings, and that's when he would bust out of it. With the axe, you can just destruction field, and just keep it going and wail on him. So I'm definitely gonna be gunning for that. I've also changed up my skills a little bit to avoid getting status ailments. Now, for people coming in, my goal isn't just to beat this guy. I have to trigger a specific event to get a trophy and eventually a costume. So you might see me retry this, even though I might accidentally beat this boss, because I need to do something before I beat him.
Good answer. Come on!
Come on! Also, yeah, get ready for more deaths, because this guy hits like a truck. Just keep him like, ah, come on. Him and his freaking iframes. First part of the fight, don't have to worry about it. It's not until he goes into his second phase that I have to start actually really paying attention to what I'm doing. Viper Potato with their second month resub. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to your continued support of the Wug Thugs. That said, I should probably put your TP because that's something that does become an issue. Ow. Got him. All right. Phase 2 begins, where he reveals that this whole time he's actually been a corpse reanimated by a crazy crystal that is draining his life energy to fuel him. Now he's like, I'm going all out. I'm gonna use my my energy source to its maximum. And this is when our strategy changes significantly. So first we're going to have to scan this guy again. And we're gonna go into defensive maneuvers because I don't want to kill him too early. In fact, I'm gonna change my weapon to an axe, but a weaker one. Also, thank you, Sir Jumper, with the sub. This is your second month subbed. Thank you, man. You know what? This gives us more agility, so sure. Okay, so here's stats. Now we get the F away, and then once I get the chance. Oh, all right. I'm gonna let him do this because I don't want to deal with his overlimit. I need to tell her to stop using that one. Hold on. Forgot I didn't have this changed. Healing circle is not great. Ooh, this is probably the end of Estelle. Filthy Casual with the tier 1 sub. Welcome, dude. Yep. She's down. Right, his overlimit has ended. Now I trigger mine. Now I'm just gonna start wailing on him. And then the second I see him like reel back, I'm gonna hit this to try and avoid hitting him too much. Ah, get out of the way, guys! I can't see him. No! Shit! I messed it up. I got too cautious. Oh, Flynn, you are in the worst possible place. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. He still has how much health? Okay, still a pretty significant amount. Hey, she's officially learned Nightingale. Alright, so we're going to build our limit our limit meter back up. Because what we have to do, again, explaining it for people who weren't here earlier, is we have to break his guard, run away from him for a second, he'll drop down on one knee, or something like that, and then our other guy, Raven, has to shoot him. Start taunting everybody. Get that last bit of meter up. Hey, don't you mess with her. Your focus is on me. There we go. Here, you go ahead. Please don't trigger your button. Damn it! I might have messed it up. Let's see. Run away. There he is! Yes! Got it! First try! Alright. Now! Now it's time to kill this motherfucker. He has been such a pain in the ass. You know what? Here, I'll let everybody else run in first, because I'm going to give everybody some TP back before we do this. With 3 of us on his ass. Also, I can get rid of this move that I don't really like all that much. Shit, he's got me. I'm probably... Yeah, that's doing double damage because of... Or wait, no, that's not. That's just regular damage, but still enough to kill. Thank you, Ezrego, for the 1,000 bits. This guy was really testing my patience the other night, so I'm real glad I got that right away. Because people who were here last time definitely saw this fight probably too many times. Stay on his ass! Don't let him... Thank you, Rob, for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Wug Thugs. Everybody give him a big old Wug Thug hug. Got him. Woo! Yeah, secret mission complete. Unfortunately, the trophy doesn't trigger because I did practice this and got it once earlier. But I got that trophy, and now we've got this officially saved on this file, and you all got to see me do it.
Nice fight.
Yeah, it was.
柄じゃねえんだけど、ドンの敵取らせてもらうわ。
油断しちゃダメ。まだなんか隠してるかもしれないわ。
もう何もありません。最後。そう。
Thank you, Rob, for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 700? Yes, at a quick glance. It's tough to see how many are there, but thank you for the 700 bits.
その胸、あなたもアレクセイに。
さあ、どうでしょう。Never mind.
Never mind.
どうしてなぜ一人で戦ったんです？仲間も何の用意もなしに。
Goodbye.
Krakatoan, in Japanese, he's supposed to sound foreign, so he speaks a bunch of English words. In the English dub, he had a German accent. I like how he still sounds like he's wearing armor even though we have him in a towel. And like that, Jaeger is gone. Uh-oh. We did it! Ooh, full shot of Flint. Tatterson, they can't use Jaeger with a J because then it would be a lot harder to pronounce Regage when he's in disguise. It'd also be probably more obvious. Let's go beat up Alexei. Alright, I'm gonna run back and save because I don't ever want to have to do that again. Well, maybe not ever. I'm sure someday I'll play through this again and try and do this run again, but I just want to know that this is solved. Also, Yuri, you are no longer needed. And Raven actually isn't super necessary either, so we'll put Repeat in there. I was liking playing as Flynn. Patty is super fun, but I have to think more with her. And right now I feel more like goofing. Whoa, big boy. But first we'll fight this dude. Oh wait, I think Raven got a new... Oh yeah, I can't change equipment during people who aren't in the fight. New move for Repeat! Whee! The move's got a little bit of cooldown to it. Do I have... Okay, so do this into this. They're so kawaii together. That's right, Dougie. Repeat is best doggo. That's why we got him wearing cool clothes. Next room will be a Giganto. You can defeat it now. It shouldn't be too difficult. Behind him, you will find 3 treasure chests. Let's kill ourselves another Giganto, guys.
それで男惚れしてユニオンにもどっぷりハマり込んだんじゃな。
そうそう。
Venga fed. Zoids was like furry Gundam. Funny, that's what my friends and I called it.
待った男やね。
イエガーにもそういう出会いがあれば人生の終わりも変わってたかもしれんな。
Let's go! Poseidon. Alright, he is weak to light and dark. Which I think we actually might have moves for those on this team, but he resists all other magic, so... Ow. Hits the truck, unsurprisingly. Feel free to heal me, Estelle. Or someone can give me an item that works too. I don't know what that Ultra Dart did, but ooh, look at that cool swing. Yes, Sir Berkelek, I did get the package today, and I opened it on stream. Thank you very much. Man, he's taking a lot of health. I don't like how I just bounce off of him like that. Ah, what did she learn? What new move did you get? Did you not know Grand Chariot earlier? Is that what it is? Must have been. Bio Crusader with 500 bits. Bits to give you luck in defeating the Giganto. Thank you very much. Wait, did I learn Tiger Rage or whatever? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Let's see if I trigger any other things. That's still Sonic Thrust. Uh-oh. Everybody back up. Is there an Ultra Demon Fang? Nope. Okay, so for now, I think I know all of the at least basic Ultra Darts I could get. Which all look pretty cool, I must admit. Alright, so now I gotta actually figure out what I want to make my move list with this guy. And Radiant Nova was really good too. If that's the one I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Which would be a light move. It should work. Don't kill anyone, don't kill anyone, don't kill anyone, because I won't let you! Resurrecting the light effect. Is there a way to eventually not be bouncing off him all the time? That's just something he's always gonna get. It's making me wish I had brought Rita. He's charging something. Stop interrupting the princess! Man, yeah, his super armor is killing us. So, okay. New plan. Actually, I'm going to hold on to this because I don't know how important they'll be in the next one.
栄翔中の援護を了解なのじゃ
Estelle, no! Do I know any offensive spells? That's right, I know Luminate Scythe. I forgot. I have spells. Then I can do it. I just don't have the TP to pull it off, but if I can build our limit thing up. I leave this to you two. I'll stand back. Man, taunt does not raise the meter as much as I thought it did. Thrar, I can give them direct commands, or I can switch to them if I want, but I am only controlling the person in the first slot. Oh, that was an Ultra Dart that whole time. I didn't even realize that. Maybe that's why it wasn't doing as much damage as later. Yeah, that's doing way more. Now we're doing an actual light move. All right, once we get 3 meters, it doesn't take TP anymore. Almost there. There it is. And now we just wail on it. That's actually not doing much more damage than I thought it was. Jeez, this guy's still barely under half. I think I normally have Rita in on this fight, and I didn't think about it. Ah! No, another death! Another death. Man, this guy's giving me the business. Guide was all, shouldn't be that hard. And another one! Yeah, what are you guys taking so long? I figured you'd be throwing life bottles left and right. Didn't think I had to give that order. Might have to run out of here and restock on shit after this pitiful display. Repeat's new plan. Which was my old plan, I just didn't want to do. Stop dying, you cowards! Here we go. I think Grand Cherry is currently her strongest offense spell. Alright, asshole. Sick of your shit. Ugh, and he just keeps interrupting shit. Still quite a while. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Giving me a haircut on that one. Great, just stun lock me there. Ah! Thanks, Flynn. Man, much bigger pain in the ass than I expected. Should not have a magic burst start. Another death! Holy cow! Man, the difference not having one team member that you usually bring into a fight can make. Like I said, I barely even remember this guy even being here because he is not typically alive for very long because I normally just crush him to death with tractor beams and stuff. All right, did it. Repeat still won't give her a high five. Take that, Poseidon. Rod.
しばらくは休んでた。
誰に何話してるんです、カロル。うわびっくりさせないでください。ごめん。今の聞いた。ええ、聞いてたわよ。
何武器に話しかけてるのよ。
こうやると武器がよく切れるようになるんだよ。現に今の戦いだって戦う前にちゃんと励ましてあげたからなんだ。本当ですか？
いいんじゃないの？
あら、いない。
何？
いいね。じゃあ次も頑張ってもらわないとね。お願いね。次もまた活躍を期待してるよ。
頼りない主人持って大変ね。あんただけが頼りよ。
Don't everybody talk to my weapon.
励ましてもらったし、次は攻撃力倍増しでいくよ。調子に乗んな。
Atticus, I think everything after this game, like from this game on, I think all skits are voiced in every game. Have I actually learned everything that Repeat can learn? That is unexpected. got the best attack that he can have for now. Alright, I am going to head out of this place and restock on shit. Fortunately, I think they've made a quick exit for me here. Come on, guys, your boss is dead. Just get out of
目
here.
の前の敵に集中を
There it is. That's the move I kept trying to do. That move seems to not. Maybe that's okay. Point one.
気を引き締めていこう
Thrar, what do you think about the Jrn is a worse Toguro argument? That's not an argument, it's a fact. In that Toguro is kind of one of the greatest anime villains ever. So most characters are just a worse Toguro. But as far as being obsessed with power to protect people, or to power to solve all your problems, that makes him especially close.
Cut
Cut it off. Everybody's learning stuff. Oh yeah, he still needs to learn those Gardo skills. Well, you know what? Fine. We'll give him a break. Judith hasn't seen much play lately. You're still learning stuff on that. You are done. Yeah, now that we've opened this door, I think we can just walk in and out. Nope. Shit, that means we still have to go through the whole place, which makes this trip feel a lot longer. Well, doesn't just make it feel a lot longer, it makes this trip a lot longer.
手加減はできませんよ。思いついたの。
Give me some new moves. I haven't played as your girl for a while. Does she even have any skills that she can use in the air? There it is. That's the one. No!
は秘密。
Ian Schmidgall, granted, have you played any of the Etrian Odyssey games? I played one of them for the 3DS, I want to say. Maybe it was just the regular DS. But I don't like that kind of like write your map dungeon crawler style. Also, I don't like that you can't see your party during combat. That's a big reason I never got into the Dragon Quest games. If I can't see my party on screen during combat, I feel disconnected to them. It's like, then who am I even playing as? Now I'm starting to think, do I really want to go all the way back? So I still have all these things that I've never used. But I always feel guilty when I use them because I don't know who I should be giving them to. Let's just go. Shade Pyre, how far am I in Ni no Kuni 2? I haven't played it any off stream. So, exactly where I left off. Just finished the kind of like water area. Liking it a lot. It's real good. So good that I want to be able to focus on it. So I'm trying to not play it until I can give it all the time. Judy, your damage output is not as good as I remember. I'm gonna get into it how heavy your strength goes on.
バイバイ。
Bye bye.
私の背中預けるわ。
Can't remember if I have her with special on, so I'm going to switch to that. We're going to really fuck up this guy. Oh. Oh no, I keep missing. Oh no! Well, guess we're not seeing her Mystic Art. Never mind. Turns out I'm bad. Which one was it? Anime! Big old boss arena that is now empty. I think we come back here eventually for something. But you'll see that when we do it. Zito, our dog, is inspired by JoJo. Alright, now that we're in here. Nearby door to the right, so I guessed wrong. Shade Pyre, don't tell them what you come back for. I said, keep it a secret. Rainbow Cat with the resub, month 2. Can't believe we're already getting there. Holy crap, has it already been a month? It's been a pleasure watching you and Jrpg slay all the fools and seeing how long Waxieri takes. Yes, we've seen and learned quite a lot about each other, about our friends, about the anime crew. It's been a fun hell of a ride. Follow the path until you find a room full of water. Water right over there. I mean, I wouldn't consider this full of water. It has water in it. Hey! Sweet, more learning skills. Okay. Up the flight of stairs, and push the block there off the platform to the south. Good boy. Open the chest. Now go down the stairs, push the block on top of another block that looks exactly like it. There's one tough jaw on that puppy. Oh, dead. Alright, hold on. Do I push it on top of it or push it off of there? Push the block on top of it. Alright. Back up the stairs and shoot the blue orb. Hey, Whitaker. I thought that seemed wrong. Oh wait, maybe I can just push it. Oh, that's sweet. Drop a big ol', drop an ice block on him. In fact, let's make it. So I'm guessing this is what you did. Oh no, it was probably falling surprise. Yeah. Cool. And it's not gonna be good against these water enemies, but fuck it, I'll learn it. Oh, and it's got varying sizes. That's great. All right, yeah. Judy, you're fun, but let's play Little Pirate Girl. Hey. You dragged my target away. Got it. Big boy. Patty's great because all of her moves, well, not all of them, but a significant portion of her moves are basically little mini games in themselves. Also, am I doing like? Oh wait, this weapon probably does water damage. Yep, and these guys this guy in particular probably resists water. Don't let him cast, you guys. I can't hurt him, but I'll annoy him for you. And I helped. Alright, next part is very important. Be sure to shoot the red orb with your ring while standing on the left side of the crack. Hey, hey! You jerk. No! Yes! Flynn can rejoin the party now that he's learned the bad skills. Speaking of learning skills, we can get her mystic art. Is Milner the only one I can learn from? Nope. He's got his only him. Valiant Potato with the 200 bits, saying, just remembered I got 530,000 BP achievement in fighters last night, so have some bits. Thank you and congrats. That one can be a pain. Repeat, I had you up front because I thought we'd be facing more enemies we hadn't seen before, but instead, do this. Because Rita's had a bit sitting on the sidelines. Rabu Rab, I really wished I could play this version, and so I went out of my way to buy a pre-modded PS3. After someone went through the trouble of gifting the imported game, I was like, well, I would feel bad if I just owned this and never got to play it. That combo looks so cool. Oh yeah, she's only using that gold cat move. I want her to After this, I will showcase Estelle's new mystic art. She's still got Grand Chariot, yes.
これで決めます行きます行きます邪と交わりし悪しき魂に清き聖断をセイクリッドブレイド安らかな
Oh, sweet. That does damage and it heals everybody. I forgot I did that.
さすがです白金の氷ここへエンテリー
But the casual, so what exactly is different about this version of the game? Well, 2 of the characters in my party aren't in the 360 version. That's a pretty big thing. TJinx207, Grant, do you still play Splatoon 2? I got a Switch last month, and it's dominated my console time. Plus, Splatfest ongoing is only more reason to play. Nah, I fell off pretty hard on Splatoon, honestly. Like, it was okay, but a little bit of that game kind of went a long way for me. Let's have other people cook for a little bit.
エステル、あんた今の術？
はい自分でもびっくりです攻撃と補助の魔術をなんとなく合わせてみたらできちゃったみたいです
なんとなくってそんなんでできるレベルじゃなかったわよ。
そうですか
エステルもそんだけ強くなったってことだろ。
まあ最初に会った時よりは随分強くなったとは思うけど。
これからも頼むぜエステル。
はいこちらこそです
On top of that, there's a bunch more bonus things, skills, moves, costumes, like Jrpg being dressed up like JoJo. That wasn't in the 361. Jrpg didn't get to dress up as anything. Until you can go north and follow that path. Hey. Could have said until the dead end. Follow the path, go down the stairs. Push the block furthest to the northeast, down. Chests. Approach the block that is further left of the room. Push it as far as you can to the right. Oh wait, hold on. Furthest. There we go. Then up into the water. Push the block with the blue orb on top of it to the southwest corner of the platform. Now stand on the block you just pushed into the water and shoot it. Come on.
目の前の敵に集中を。色とりどりのエース、アイアム伝説のギャンブラー、行くぞ。
Legendary Gambler.
エンジェリリングにゃー。アイアム伝説のギャンブラー、行くぞ。
Yo! Tidal wave. A accidental summon triggered by Cabby. Unless she actually learned it, which I guess isn't possible. Or isn't impossible. No, not yet. Does this weapon have a water tribute? Oh wait, I bet those stupid skills are on right now. Doing so little damage. Those damn skills I learned. Zergling, why is card the gamble translated to fighting cards? Or figling cards or whatever. I don't know. I didn't translate this. Probably for the same reason I've caught a couple grammatical errors. People are humans. And they make mistakes. But it's only because of their mistakes that I am able to play this. Or rather, it's only because of them making this game that I'm able to play this. So, blemishes and all. There we go. Turn that garbage off. Alright, with this, shoot the red orb with your ring to open the path. Oh, whoops, they meant that thing. Hopefully I didn't need to keep that water in, because I'm supposed to exit the same way I came in. Set the red orb in here. Open that door. Much better damage. Flying cards is so lame compared to Card the Gamble, though. I don't know. Card the Gamble. That just sounds like gibberish. I mean, like, the legend, like the Great Gamble, or, you know, gambling cards. That makes sense, but card is not a verb. Well, unless you are carding someone. But that's not... We're not checking this thing's ID, as far as I know. Unless there is a card verb that I don't know about. I don't really play cards ever, so... Though flying cards, I'm not gonna say it's exactly cool. Alright, now that you've learned that... Oops. Let you turn on your other stuff. Actually, Spiral Fire sucks. Don't have that. And yeah, you can have your Mystic Art, girl. Oh, she's getting Riot Horn. Which one is that? That's Stone Blast, I think. So if that's the case, then... Didn't realize she had learned. The ability she needs for that. Estelle. Cards, comma, the gamble would probably be more adequate. Yes, I can agree with that. I'm a dummy. Thought we get both. What she learned. Yeah, now she's got Tidal Wave. I'm gonna turn it off for now because I wanted to learn that other one, but hell yeah. Tidal Wave breaks this game wide open. It's not Stone Blast, so it's Stalagmite? There it is. Bright Horn's so fun. Judith, how could you mess up making sandwiches for people? I love how insane the Fatal Strikes are getting now. Glad I set everybody to always Fatal Strike. Yeah, Sheep Eyes. The title wave. The titular wave, we call it. Now I know we had the what I considered the toughest secret mission in the game, but I do remember the one coming up also being a pain. So. Urgh.
栄翔中の援護を分かってるわ。ジャークネルコーその微笑みを我らに出直してくるのじゃ。
Patty just shot that man. Pretty sure there's a save point past this.
手加減はできませんよ。強力なのじゃ。回復します。エンチェリリング。きっつい攻撃へ回復します。調子とてもいいです。
Sora with the panic. Chat, help! I've got Arceus down to a pixel of HP and I don't have a Master Ball and he's gonna kill my Empoleon. Sorry to hear that. Throw an Ultra Ball! Or if you're in a cave, a Dusk Ball.
聞いてたのと同じ。あら？何かしらそれは。これはマリスステラなのじゃ。
The Maristella!
これがマリスステラ。パティが探していたっていう宝物です。
Oh, the treasure she's been looking for.
のじゃ。
マジかよ。まさかこんなところでそんなもんが見つかるとはね。
ずっと探してたのじゃ。ようやく見つけた。
Connects to something else.
そいつを手がかりにじいさん探すんじゃなかったっけ？じゃな。でもあれでもマリスステラってあい
今はお宝なんかに感動してる場合じゃねえって。
さっさと腹黒アレクセイをボコボコにしに行くのじゃ。
Oh, hey, buddy.
戦闘モードオン。
Someone that's almost harassing three.
確実迅速に
Getting all that grade. When we do New Game Plus, we'll be able to buy plenty of things.
部下もたくさんいるのにどうしてイエガーは一人で来たんだろう。取り巻きの二人の女の姿はあったわよ。襲っては来なかったけれどね。
なんだろうね。死んでしがらみを全部断ち切るつもりだったのかな。
どういう意味 です？
さて、おっさんにもよくわからないわ。
Oh yeah, we'll just learn stuff. A little bit of everything in this room. Monsters, knights,
手加減は
assassins.
できませんよ。どれどれ。きらめいてる。
Rita, your timing keeps being like as bad as it could be. There we go.
いい訓練になった。
Love how the music changes if you do a good enough job fight.
もうここまで来たらシノゴの言ってらんないわな。
So I think for Alexei, even though it will be dangerous to go in without a good like primary healer, in Estelle, I think I'm gonna fight him with all the former knight or the knights and former knights. So that'll be Yuri, Flynn, Rapide, and Raven.
行くぞ。
Because they've all got a personal vendetta against the guy. Estelle does too, since she got kidnapped by him and everything. But I feel like they would still harbor more resentment. Rapide is maybe the only one who wouldn't, just because as a dog he might not have a concept of vengeance. But he seems like a pretty good dog. Ooh, Asura! Aerial combo. Get them jump combos, doggy. Hehehe.
戦闘モードオン。パワーアップ。こんなもんかな。白金の攻撃。頑張ってくるのじゃ。誰か栄唱中の援護を。了解なのじゃ。白金の攻撃。
次も僕が相手になるよ。
Alexei's not gonna know what hit him when we get there.
さっき手に入れたお宝ってやつあったでしょ。あれ結局何だったの？マリスステラなのじゃ。あれがあれば大海賊としての名誉が手に入れられるみたいなってそんなにすごいものなの？あんなちっちゃなものが？ただちっちゃいだけではないのじゃ。
People who know, don't tell me. But according to the guide, the weapon or item in this treasure chest is called a death contrast. I'm guessing it's a weapon for someone, And I think it's going to be... trying to think who we haven't gotten a weapon for in a while. Probably Rita. What do you think? Death contrast, what's it gonna be? Maybe armor? Maybe an accessory? Maybe a bow for Raven? Actually, no, he got one from that boss fight, so. Place guesses now. Ooh, it is a Rita weapon. Actually, does she currently have some equipped that she's learning from? Because if she doesn't, I should put it on her. Okay, she's learning stuff. Don't worry about giving me TP, guys. I'm fine. Oh no, Sora! Your Arceus to be new Draco Meteor, and now it has to die. Get that recover. Oh, hey. Huh. Guess we're doing this.
親友隊ではこの奥にアレクセイが
そういうことだ。一気に突破するぞ、みんな。
If they just said the Royal Guard and these aren't like unique enemies. Come on. The Royal Guard's been this whole way here. Alright, she's learned it. I now unlock your power, Rita! Your strength has been returned!
も必死ね。
隊長、無事ですか？
ストディア、ウィチル。ザウでの攻撃は大丈夫だったの？
Captain, why are you wearing a towel?
止めました。我々は先発隊です。後続は少数に分かれて上陸を進めています。
用心してるんだね。
Bibble, I'd say I'm about 2/3 of the way through the game at this point.
気づかれたら一巻の終わりってね。
And I'll probably start playing Ni no Kuni 2 more in earnest.
ここからは我々の
After this.
務めだ。お前たちは下がっていろ。
相変わらずだな。悪いがそりゃ聞けねえ。
そんなことしたら、うちらのここまでの道のりは全部パーなのじゃ。ここは協力した方がいいに決まってると思うんだけど。そうじゃ。アレクセイやっつけに来たのはみんな同じなのじゃ。
彼女の言う通りだ。我々のすべきことはアレクセイの打倒だ。
それと世界を救うことだろ。
ああ。
よし、それじゃ仲良く殴り込むとすっか。
Reading the info on this secret mission doesn't make it sound super hard. All right, so I'm gonna go in. We're gonna go with the knights on this fight. For cannon. I think everybody's got their best weapons already on. No. From yours. Ooh, Shadefire changed their costumes too? Good idea. I'll save before I do that since this game has occasionally frozen when I'm changing costumes. That's right, Shade for canon. Even though I've been digging the towel. All right. We're gonna do his movie night outfit. Or his captain outfit. What are we thinking? Also, we'll take off the glasses. Funny though they may be. I'll let you guys decide amongst yourselves. Hold on. Let's see if I can remember how to make a poll. I haven't done it for a while. I can't remember what it is. Is it this? Nope, not even close, I think. I'm seeing a lot of votes for a movie though, so I'm just gonna go with that. Because this is his movie outfit. All right, well if we're gonna have, and this looks like this is the closest I can get to his night outfit for now. So I think we can go with this. Here, he doesn't have a costume, but he will be the Dog Knight. Unless we want to keep him JoJo-ified, which I'm also fine with. And I guess that's kind of soldiery. And it is labeled as a general. Keep him JoJo. Alright, I'm fine with that. Alright, we'll go ahead and save with this loadout. JoJo all the way. You're right. How could I have dared to even question? All right, and according to this, all we have to do is knock him down after he does his mystic art, which he will supposedly do a lot.
揃い踏みだな。はるばるこんな海の底へようこそ。
そこまでです、アレクセ。これ以上罪を重ねないで。
Estelle, like we're gonna send this guy to a jury.
俺はエステリゼ姫。ご機嫌麗し。その分ではイエガーは役に立たなかったようだな。
死んだよ。
最後くらいはと思った。とんだ見込み違いだ。
そうやって他人の運命をもてあそんで楽しいかしら。
アレクセイ、かつてのあなたの理想は何があなたを変えたんです？
お前まだそんなこと。
何も変わってなどいない。やり方を変えただけ。
All of your former followers, Alexei, they've come a knocking.
いや世界を再生させるには絶対的な力が必要なのだ。
そのためにどれだけ犠牲を出すつもりです？
今の帝国では手段を選んでいる限り
Judge Yuri and
決して真の
Executioner.
改革がその実現を見ることはない。お前ならわかるはずだ。
ちょっと奴の言葉に飲まれて
Also, Raven's somewhere back there behind Carol.
全部よまいごとなのじゃ。こいつの言うことは
Clan Dux Yuri is gonna kill again.
どうしてこんな笑顔を奪うようなやり方しかできなかったんです。あなたほどの人ならもっと他に方法が。
理想のためにはあえて罪人の烙印を背負わねばならぬ時もある。ならば私は喜んでそれを受けよう。私は世界の解放を約束する。エンテレケイヤからエアルからちっぽけな箱庭の帝国から世界は生まれ変わるのだ。
世のためだろうがなんだろうが、それで誰かを泣かせてりゃ世話ねえぜ。
But you're making a lot of people cry. Final Crusader with 100 bits. Yuri, oh boy, here I go killing again.
理由はこれで十分だ。
待ってくれ、ユーリ。
フレン、
Flynn, don't you dare be a buzzkill.
アレクセイ、最後にもう一度だけ答えてください。
You are a soldier. Your job is literally killing.
入団したての僕にあなたは。
Gene 6 with 100 bits. Yuri says it's time for a walk. When I first enlisted, you told me you wanted to create a world where anyone could lead a prosperous life. You said you wanted to make a world where nobody had to be sacrificed. Was that also a lie?
言ったろ。手段を選んでいられないのだ。手ぬるいやり方は所詮
Nothing but swift, decisive action could have ever sufficed.
子供じみた青臭い幻想を捨て
Only when I cast aside my naive idealism did I first taste true power. Now I will bring my aspirations to fruition.
見届ける気があるだろう。
If you wish to bear witness, shall I set aside a seat for you?
断れ。僕はあなたを止め
I
るためにここに
refuse.
来た。
I came here to stop you.
つくづく頑固な男よ。ならば私は私のなすべきことをなすまで。さらばだ。
Clandex, pull the lever, Yuri.
アレクセイ。
あ、逃げる。逃がさ。
みんな飛べ。
He has a floating platform. Grumpy Bear, take all the time you need. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you making anything for me at all.
大将、どうあってもやめる気はねえの。
お前までがそんなことを言う。
I feel like the frame rate just got better on that water
なぜ
and on everything
お前
else.
たちの誰一人として今の帝国を良いとは思ってい
None thinks the Empire is in the right.
目的は手段を正当化しねえよ大将。ほら、こいつら見てよくわかった。
痛みに満ちたあなたのやり方は正しいとは思えません。やり方を変えられないというのはギル
度の帝国もいいとこだってある。それを全部壊してからやり直すなんて。
強硬な手段は必ずそれを許さないものを生む。わかるわよね。
あんたの作る世界が
Man, if this came out on PC, everywhere could look this good. And better.
人々に何かを押し付けるためじゃない。
Royal Ghost, that the water looks good enough to drink. Well, we are way under the ocean, so it would probably be pretty bad.
まず奪うというのだ。僕はあなたを倒す。
Ooh, Flynn finally saying, I will kill you.
夢なんかに付き合うのは真っ平なのじゃ。
Ah, Zerglin, games in battle mode, not overworld
て
mode.
めえの言い分を認める奴はいねえよ。
どうあっても理解しないのか。変革を恐れる小人。
The small-minded always fear change.
すでに全世界のエアルは我が手中にある。
All the air in the world is in my grasp.
よく言うわ。あんたそれまだ術式の解析中でしょ。
どういうことです？
こいつまだザウでの制御完全には手に入れてないのよ。
Look at him. His magic hacking skills are way worse than mine.
リタ・モルディオ。なるほど。これは迂闊だった。
Have a good sleep, Artista.
そんなんで世界を変えるなんざお笑い草だ。
いちいちごもっともだ。よかろう。ならばこれもまた我が波動の試練。新世界の生贄にしてくれ。来い。
おいおい、完全じゃなかったんじゃないの？
It's real unfortunate because I actually don't really like his boss theme very much. The one that's playing now. And in, I want to say, Tales of Grace's F, there's a Yuri cameo costume, and it changes the battle music to this. And it's like, man, if you had picked any other theme from this game, I feel like it would have been better.
生まれ変わる。邪魔をするな。
てめえ好みの世界なんざ生まれる必要ねえ。
剣で私に挑むとは愚か。
腐った騎士団長を務めるだけのことはあるな。あなたを
I don't know what these... Oh, okay, he's planting bombs on us. Got it. Oh, geez, not having Estelle here is going to make getting rid of
道具もうまく使わないと怪我するぜ。
status is way more annoying. Didn't think
世
about
界
that.
に変革をもたらせるとでも思っているのか。
変えてみせると。
揃いも揃って次元の日。もはや誰もわ
Also, I wonder if... I'm going to put on Beast, because that... I have a feeling that'll be the best move to knock him
私に
over
及
with.
ばぬ。
これで全部蹴りをつける。
Oh, yes! Figuring out that move. It's one of my favorite skills. Alright, here he goes. I'm just gonna back up. He's gonna use a Mystic Art. I'll run in and get him. Okay, he's getting close to halfway down. Get Brutal Fang out of the way. I want to see what it says. Still. I like your idea. Certainly. Best move would be keeping Raven away from him. Shoot him right away. I'm gonna slow down on beating him up because I still want to give him a chance to use that Mystic Art. Ooh, he heals himself quite a bit with that move. Alright, here we go. Go ahead, just... You dummies, this is why I got so far away. Ah, I was too slow. Alright, so Beast. Beast isn't the right one. Maybe Demonic Chaos. That does a bunch of smaller hits. His stun time gets longer with each use too. Alright, cool. So where are we at? Still 10k. Oh man, I didn't notice Repeat fell. I wonder if it would count if I triggered Overlap. Probably not, because I remember this being annoying. If it would, that would have been one of the first things I'd do. Ow! No, Repeat! Oh, without a dedicated healer. Actually, it's probably not without a dedicated healer. I'm probably supposed to be the dedicated healer. But that's not a role I've ever played well. Oh, come on. Chase everybody to one side. Nice shot, dumbass. Unfortunately, you're still gonna get everybody with me. But... Did that not count? Is that not considered down? Alright, hold on. We're actually going to go on the defensive here. Just to make sure everybody... Boost your health back up. Killing you hasn't really been too difficult. This is a duel between captains! Okay, maybe not. He's got some heals in there. Oh no, he's focused on me. Okay, yeah, just a combo. That's all I needed. Yeah, Zergman Commandants. This was not a duel between captains. We are much higher ranked now. Alright, everybody. Let's go to town. Actually, I think I know how I want to end this. Might be a slightly weaker weapon, but I want to make sure we have special on there. So I can't remember if I turned that off for him. Here, we'll kill him. Yeah, that one's only a little weaker. So where's he? Damn. hate how move names cover his health. I haven't done his Mystic Art in a while, so I don't know how much damage it does or doesn't do. Holy shit! Oh, I'm gonna trigger the rest of it. But then you got that healer. Probably won't finish it. Got that overload on, but not even close. Oh, I got it in there. And it was, okay, it was close. And it looks like me and Flynn sliced him in half there in the last shot.
後始末は帝国がやるだろう。
裁きを受けその罪を償えアレクセイ。
We did it!
もっと上行けるだろう。
僕はまだやれる。
You. アレクセイ。
ここはザウデの頂上？あれはコア。なんて大きい。まだ解析してたの？
ザウデの威力共に見届けようではないか。
Witness the might of Zaude.
やめろ。
バカめ。
危ない。ユーリ。
I have Dane Nomos, you fool! Oh, I probably should have thrown Dane Nomos on there for, once again, for canon. Everyone's like, oh god, none of us have actually had to see Yuri kill someone.
その剣。
And then we tore away our secret hexagonal atmosphere. And that's when Act 3 appeared. This isn't what I wanted.
何よあれどこかで見たことあるのじゃ。
あれは壁画の最悪。
星はみか。
The Autophagos!
力だとそんなはずはまさか。
どうなってんだ。星はみって今のでそんなに AR を使ったのかよ。
違う。最悪はずっといたのだ。
We never destroyed the catastrophe or sent it away. We just put up a wall. A big old barrier, if you will.
星はみは打ち砕かれてなどいなかったんだわ。ただ封じられていた。
Turns out Zaude wasn't a weapon, it was a shield. That's right, Gene.
そうだ。それが今帰ってきた。古代にもたらすはずだ。
D4, remember when we were looking for a Blastia thief? Good times.
よりにもよってこの私の手でか。これは傑作だ。
今までザウデが封じてたっていうの。危ない。
我らは最悪の前で踊る虫けらに過ぎなかった。
Anime!
絶対的な死が来る。誰も逃れられん。
I feel like he looks way better in anime mode than his model does.
いい加減黙っときな。
最も愚かな道家。それが私とはな。
Alright, technically Yuri didn't kill him. He like loosened the jar for the giant apatheia to open.
星はみ虚空へと消え去れり。確かに滅ぼしたとは言ってなかったが、ろくでもねえ遺産を残していきやがって。フレンコ。
That's why Sodia doesn't join the party. Yes, I'd like to save. Gene, oh no, Sodio took Yuri for a walk.
「俺の部屋か。なんで？これほど恨まれてたとはな。
Good thing I'm perfectly fine. Private Sergeant slash, yeah, that would have been a good place to stop to just leave you guys in suspense. But I'm not feeling tired and don't want to just stop.
満月の子。古代の指導者たちは聖徳の特殊な力を持っていた。彼らは満月の子と呼ばれた。 ザウでは彼らの命と力とで世界を結界で包み込み、星はみの脅威から救う。
Man, if only we had read this
目が
book.
覚めたか。
デューク。そうか。あんたが助けてくれたのか。
Clan decks with 100 bits. 'Twas a short walk. 'Tis a silly place.
この剣を海に失うわけにはいかなかったからな。
You saved me? I couldn't let this sword just
まあい
sink.
いさ。それでも礼は言わせてもらう。ザウでフラクキュは満月のこの命で動いてたのか。
星はみを招いた原因は人間にあり、彼らは償いだったのだろう。そしてわずかに生き残った満月の子がエンテレケイヤと後の世界の在り方を取り決めた。帝国の皇帝家はその末裔だ。
それが帝国の起こりってわけか。だからザウデの鍵ともなるその剣が皇帝の証になるんだな。
レアルを用いる限り星はみには対抗できない。
Sheep Eyes, she stabbed him because she felt like, you know, she has been chasing him down as a criminal this whole time and feels like Flynn, her superior officer, was being corrupted by Yuri's evil. So even though he did just technically save the world, she was like, and now I've got to kill two birds with one stone and get rid of this other problem.
あんたもあの星はみを止めるつもりだった。
Because this whole game, she's just been, Flynn, Yuri, you're nothing but a bad influence on Flynn. The world would be better without you.
違うか。
So this led her to a final breaking point when Flynn jumped in to save Yuri's life and probably in her eyes killed himself to save Yuri.
なんで帝国やギルドに協力を求めなかったんだ。そうすればアレクセイを止めることだってできたかもしれねえ。
私はエンテレケイヤに身を寄せた。人間と関わり合うつもりはない。それに人間たちは
I renounce my
決してまとま
humanity.
りはしないだろう。
ならどうしようってんだ。星はみは古代文明だって手に負えなかったんだろう。
方法はある。
The Vile Crusader. Sodia is no longer Sodia. She will now be Sodium for how much of a salty bitch she is.
あんた人間嫌いみたいだけど、俺たちだって人間だぜ。なんでデインノモスを貸してくれた？なんで協力してくれたんだよ。
If you hate humans so much, why'd you
お
help
前たち
us?
だけがあえてエンテレケイヤと対話を試みた。だからいや、もはや終わったことだ。
何をするつもりだ。
私は世界を、テルカ・リュミレースを守る。
どういう。
I'll protect the world from humans. It's never good when Jrpg major character says something like that. All right, our fight's done. Let's be casual. I'm glad the title for this part of the chapter is Falling Down.
どうしたんです一体。ユリ。
エステル、ラピード。いてね。おい、ちょっと。
ユーリですよね。お化けじゃないですよね。ちゃんと影ありますよね。
Oh, good. You have a shadow.
生きてるだからちゃんと痛いってばよ。
よかった本当によかった。
Genos, I would say we're a bit we are either around or a bit past 2/3 of the way through. I always refer to this as Act 3. This is what the game kind of considers Act 3. But in my memory, it seems like it's shorter than the previous 2 acts. But that... I could be forgetting something.
もう大丈夫だ。
傷やっぱりザウデから落ちた時のです。
ああ、まあそんなとこだ。
でも本当に良かったです。
悪かった。心配かけたな。
みんなも喜びます。早く伝えてあげたい。
That's right, Mercy Killed. It's a Tails game. Saving the world is a multiple times per game affair.
リタはジュディスと一緒にザウデに行き
Usually you save the world in some small way. Then you find some bigger way to save the world, and then you realize the world was doomed regardless of those two scenarios, and you have to stop that. And it tends to seem impossible.
パティもフィエルティア号の手入れをしながら手伝ってます。カロルとレイブンはダングレストに戻ってます。帝国とギ
We gotta get the band back together, Yuri.
良くないみたいなんです。
たく、まだそんなこと言ってんのか。
ザウデのせいみたいですけど、それでギルドの人がまた無茶しないようにって。
Zergling corroborating my memory of Act 3 is fairly short compared to Act 2 in most Tales games. So would you say we're maybe 3/4 of the way?
ギルドでなくとも警戒するのが当然か。
ヨーデルも悩んでるみたいです。フレンはフレンであちこち飛び回ってますし。
みんな頑張ってんだな。
ユーリがいなくても自分たちにやれることをやろうって。
そっか。
きっと生きてるからって。
We all knew you were alive. None of us were even worried for a second. Also, we threw Sodia off the tower. She's dead now.
心配かけたな。おかげさんで傷も全然大丈夫だぜ。
でも今日はもう休んでください。今すぐ会いに行かなくてもリタたちもカロルたちも。
承知しましたよ。
I want you to myself for a little bit, Yuri.
エステル、ラピード、心配かけたな。
私たちもザウデでみんなはぐれてしまって。
Yeah, Grimace, you missed Sodia's betrayal.
そっか。みんなも大変だったんだな。
けどみんな無事でよかったです。本当に。
エアルの問題にデューク、星はみ。問題は山積みだけどな。
I think from this point out is, I mean, it's Act 3, so obviously, inevitably, at some point along this way is when we start getting a bunch of the in-game costumes.
とんでもねえもん解放してきやがったな。
Because so far, most of these have been DLC costumes that I've been showing off. But we'll start getting the costumes that we've been doing side quests for here in a bit.
何なんでしょうあれ。
さあな。けど最悪ってくらいだ。
Also, not to excite you, but there's like a paragraph of stuff I have to do for like story stuff. And then the next line is, before moving on, we have a number of side quests to take care of.
もうやっつける気でいるんです？
やらなきゃ普通に暮らせそうもないからな。
普通に暮らす。みんなで普通に暮らす。
あ、それで十分だろ。
はい。
なんじゃ聞き覚えのある声だと思ったら、やっぱりお前さんか。
ハンクスじいさん。
彼女は疲れとるはずじゃ。無理に連れ回すんじゃないぞ。
ん？疲れてるって。エステル、お前力を。
戻ってきた怪我人を片っ端から治療してくれておるんじゃ。大変世話になっておるよ。
If she used her healing arts that many times, she should have like leveled up or something. Come on.
何でも言ってくださいね。
Or at least gotten something for that many uses.
下町もすっかり元通りみたいだな。
これであの空さえなければ完璧なんじゃがの。
心配すんなって。俺たちブレイブ・ベスペリアに任せときな。
また大きく出おって。空の穴をどうやって塞ぐというんじゃ。
いや、有利ならやりかねないよ。
そうそう、できないことは言わないもの。
おっと、そこまでだ。
今度はお前らか。なんだ。
これを見るのである。
手配書って俺？
A warrant for Yuri's arrest?
だけ？
無法者を取り締まるのが騎士の務めなのである。
おいおい、他は良くて俺だけ賞金首かよ。
それはそれ、これはこれなのだ。
あはん。で、物は相談なんだがな。どうだ、お前騎士団に戻らんか。そうすれば
They're bribing me!
はあ？要するにお前みたいなのが野放しなのを問題にしとるんだ、お偉方は。だからな。
手綱つけときゃ安心ってか？
そういうことだ。
よーしばーん。
Gets him every time.
またな、みんな。
頑張れよ。やはりそうだ。そうでなくちゃいかん。行くぞ、逮捕だ。
この坂一気はきついな。
騎士の人はすごいですね。
あの根性だけは見習いたいね。
Whoa!
おっと、パーティーか。お前どっから？
やっぱユーリは生きとったのじゃ。よかったのじゃ。
おう、生きてたよ。おかげさんでな。
あら。
あ、
ジュディス、エステル、迎えに来たわ。
リタは一緒じゃないのです？
リタはアスピオで調べたことをまとめているわ。あなたも行くでしょ？
ああ、よろしく頼むぜ。
さあ、行きましょう。
心配かけたな、ジュディ。
ええ、心配で胸が張り裂けそうだったわ。
嘘くせえな。
おかしいわね、本当なのに。
待て、待て待て。
やれやれ、たまにはゆっくり出かけたいもんだぜ。
You're not wearing the JoJo outfit, Yuri. You can't say yada yada.
あばよ、騎士団。
おのれ、返せ、戻せ。
Brotato, we haven't gotten Judith's towel outfit yet. Actually, we weren't even supposed to have Flynn's yet, but something glitched and gave it to a title that shouldn't be a costume.
あ 伝承の最悪が隠されてただけなんてな。本当薄気味悪いったらね。
みんな不安でしょうね。突然あんなものが空に現れて、隠されたまま知らない間に手に負えなくなっているより、いっそ見えている方がすっきりするわ。ジュディスのそういうところ、いつもすごいって思います。
けど確かにヤバいのが目に見えるってな、いいかもしれないな。仲悪い奴らが協力する口実になるしな。
そうね。もう星
Oh, Zergling, did she not get a towel one? I thought everybody got a towel one in this one.
そうですね。
Maybe I'm thinking of future Tales games. I like how everything looks pretty normal from here. Like, you know, you wouldn't think there's some big catastrophe on its way at this point. We just move the camera just a little bit over here, and I think, yeah, that's... something seems up about that. It doesn't look right. Let's fly in its direction. Because we have to go to Aspia.
Rita, ユーリが。うちらの存在感はカサゴの擬態よりもゼロなのじゃ。
研究以外何も目に入らなくなってるって感じね。
あれじゃ変人扱いされんのも無理ないな。
すごく嬉しそうでした。きっと何か発見があったんですよ。
そりゃ期待したいとこだな。行ってみようぜ。
Ah, okay, Zergling. I think I just misunderstood what you were saying. Got it.
本当にユーリが生きててよかったのじゃ。
悪かったな。ずいぶん探させちまったみたいで。
なんてことはないのじゃ。お宝探しはお手の物じゃ。
I don't know if I've ever read the term "it's a cinch" for me. Didn't think cinch was C-I-N-C-H.
俺がお宝扱いされてる。
Don't know what I thought it would be.
じゃねえのかよ。
うちにとっては一番のお宝なのじゃ。
あら、何か意味深な発言ね、それ。
深い意味などない。そのままの意味なのじゃ。
そうですね。私にとってみんな大切な宝物です。
その宝物をこれから拾いに行くってわけじゃな。
そういうことね。
貴重な宝物だし、誰かに横からかすめ取られないうちに急いだ方がいいかもな。
のじゃ。
やっぱりそうか。力場の安定ケースの算出も十分可能ね。つまり
リタ
の応用で機関術式もいけそう。変換効率はクリアね。非拡散の安定した循環構造体がこれで。
おいリータ。
なーに邪魔しないでくれる。あんたどうやってっていうか。
よ。
Caleb777, hey y'all, it's my first time catching one of your streams, but I've been a TFS fan for a few years. How's it going? Going pretty good. Enjoying my Friday night.
この忙しい時にどこ行ってたのよ。だいたいあんだけ探して見つからなかったのに。
She's blushing because she's happy, but she also wants to be mad because she's Tsundere. Almost said Tsunade. That's not right.
まあいいわ。それどころじゃないし。エステルに大事な話があるの。
エステルに？
エアルを抑制する方法が見つかったかもしれないの。
本当？すごいです、リタ。
ザウデを調べていろんなことが分かったんだけど、そこで使われてた技術を応用したらいけるかもって。ただ
それがエステルの満月の子の力と関係してるということかしら。
エアルに干渉して自在に術式の組み替えを行う必要がある。
Ah. All right, Zergling. The thing Patty says is an old samurai ending phrase. Got it.
エステルにしかできないことなの。
デュークにデインノモス返さなきゃよかったか。
デュークに会ったんです？
ああ、あいつが俺を助けてくれたんだ。剣を回収するためって言ってたけどな。
あの剣と満月の子は違う。多分代わりにはならないわ。けれど前にエステルに施した抑制術式、あれは満月の子の力を抑えるためのものでしょ。だからもしこの理論でエステルの抑制術式を解除しなければならない。
つまりうまくいけば AR は制御できるが、下手すりゃ AR はより乱れ
Night, Bibble. Have a good
世
sleep.
界は星はみのものになる。そういうことか。
大胆な計画ね。
状況を打破する考えは浅瀬の水クラゲよりもすでに
Your
大胆
thought
なものなの
process
じゃ
is bolder than a moon jellyfish on a sandbar.
よくわかんないけど、まあともかくきっとうまくいく。だからエステル、私を信じて力を貸して。
Believe me, Estelle. Lend me your power.
怖いのかしら？
That's right. I just remembered what a lot of this arc is. And now I remember how they give it some more time. Because in my mind, I was like, and then we kind of just, isn't it run to the final boss after this? But no, there's some stuff we gotta do. I actually forgot about this whole important thing.
もうちょっと時間をちょうだい。
んじゃリタが考えてる間に俺たちはカロルたちを迎えに行くか。
Allie McBeal, it's morning here. I'm just waking up.
私も行く。資料なら全部頭に入ってるし、考えまとまったら
Hope you get some coffee in you and get ready to go if that's your thing.
よし、じゃあ行くのじゃ。
Yeah, I was gonna say, Valiant Potato. Kawaii doesn't mean scary or cute. It's kawaii is cute and kawaii is
そう
scary.
ね。無事だって言ってくれてたら捜索に無駄な時間割かずに済んだわね。でも捜索しないと無事かわかりませんよ。
だから言いに来なさいってのよ。いっぱい捜索しちゃったじゃない。
そうね。捜索しないと心配だもの。リタ、いっぱい心配してたんですね。
ユーリが無事でよかったの。
はい、本当よかったです。リタもこんなに嬉しそうです。嬉しい
Sheep eyes. It's a slight difference, but it's awfully close, and that's weird. Sort of like how in English, laughter and slaughter are exactly one letter apart. Next up, to Dongrist. Night, Tachyon. Hope you didn't mess up those Guilty Gear combos too bad. Then again, I haven't been able to get any of my fighters combos to come out, I feel like, the way I want them to. Alright.
確かドンの孫のハリーだっけか。
ひどいよ。無事だったなら一言くらい。
心配かけたな。でも戻ってきたぜ。
オタクもいいしぶとさね。さすが。
I live in the boy's shadow.
ユーリを見込んだのはうちが先なのじゃ。
いや、パティちゃんには渡さないわよ。
Whoa.
バカやってんなよ。んなことより今ハリー見かけたけど何かあったのか。
それがちょっとばかしうまくなくてね。今ユニオンは先導不在だからね。
収穫となるものがいないとまとまらないというわけ。
Sergeant Stachys, evening all, finally caught granted a reasonable hour. It is almost 3 for me.
なにわかったわ。アパティアよ。あれ使えばうまくいくわ。つまりエアルを安定係数が変化し続けていってもそれを結びつけ。
ああ、待て。どうせ理解できないから説明はパスな。
まあいいわ。とにかくドンに渡したアパティアがあったはずよね。
ベリウスのアパティア、キュアノシエルね。
If we use Apatheia and do my little magic on it, that might work.
本当にすごい。
Stachys, where are you that it's 6 p.m. where you are? I'm curious as to what the time difference is.
さあな。
ハリーはどうかの。
I know next to nothing about time zones, so it's fun for me to learn. Is it really that time for you over there? Which, by the way, if you're a person who lives on like the East Coast and you move towards the West Coast, your parents will never stop being enamored by that fact.
ユニオンの本部行っててよ。すぐ戻るからさ。
The Down Under Dark, my friend. Gotcha. Well, good day, and I hope your morning's treating you well, or evening rather.
Mm. ユニオンは今バラバラだから。
誰もドンの後釜に座りたくないのよ。なんせあのドンの後だからね。ほれ、ちゃんとしなって。
俺はじいさんを死に追いやった張本人だ。そんな奴がドンみたいになれるわけがねえだろ。
誰もあのじいさんみたくなれなんて言ってねえでしょうが。後目会にくらいちゃんと出とけって言ってんの。
Berkelak, I opened your package on Casual Friday today.
ねえあんた、ドンのアパティアを譲ってほしいんだけど。リータ、いきなりそんな直球。
あれはドンの後目継いだやつのもんだ。細物にはやれねえよ。
何よそれ。それじゃいつその後目が決まるのよ。
知らねえよ。俺に聞かないでくれ。
なら誰
Don't
に
ask
聞けば
me.
教えてくれるのかの。
たくしょうがねえな。ユニオンがしっかりしなきゃ誰がこの町を守るってんだよ。
ああ、そりゃ俺たちに決まってらあな。
俺たちとはどの俺たちだね。あのザウデとやらに手下を送り込んだのも君のギルドオーラをビルだろう。
ユニオンが帝国の風下に立ったことは一度もねえんだ。黙って見てられるか。
迂闊だったと言っているのだよ。
We're a bunch of nameless NPCs that are gonna argue.
そん時は一戦やるまでだ。
Lavaros, Grant, out of curiosity, what's the worst JRPG you've played?
それで誰が率いるんだね。
That's a tough one, because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't keep playing it, so I wouldn't have played it for very
ドン
long.
が聞いたら大笑いするだろうよ。
アルトスキのてめえこそ名乗りを上げたらどうなんだ。きっと人望のなさがはっきりするだろうぜ。
アホくさ。この世の終わりまでやってろ。
I'm sure I've played worse, but Final Fantasy 13 is the main one that I put, like, at least I would say 10 or 15 hours into, and was just the whole time like, I hope this gets good eventually, and then just finally gave up. It looked pretty as hell though. That's mainly what I stuck with it for.
あ
Paper Mario Sticker Star is pretty bad, Slash. I did only put like 45 an hour into that before I went, oh wow, they make random battles pointless because you're just wasting all of your resources. That's the last thing that Don said to me.
なんだこのガキ。
僕は一人じゃ何もできないけど仲間がいてくれる。
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends.
仲間が支えてくれるから。
Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything.
今だってちゃんと支えてく
They're
れて
still
る。
there for me, even now.
なんでユニオンがそれじゃダメなのさ。
Why isn't that good enough for the
少年の
Union?
言う通り、ギルドってのは互いに助け合うのが信条だったよな。無理に偉大な頭をいただかなくともやりようはあるんでないの？
これからはてめえらの足で歩けとドンは言った。歩き方くらいわかんだろ。それこそガキじゃねえんだ。
Caleb, this isn't actually Sergeant Carrero. It's a costume for a character who shares the same voice actress and is also named Carol.
簡単に言うが、しかし
There are lots of anime crossover things in Tales games. In the Japanese version of Grace's F, and it makes me so mad, they've got a bunch of Code Geass costumes. I don't even like Code Geass all that much, but I think the costumes look awesome.
ちょっとあんたねえ。 どうすんのよアパティアは。
あんな連中に付き合ってる暇あったら他の手考えた方がマシだ。
他にってそんな簡単なもんじゃないでしょうに。
何？3日3晩寝ずに考えれば。
Speaking of, I don't know if they're like,
頑張れ。
if they're, I'm sure it exists somewhere, but mods for Graces to not only have, because it doesn't really add that much content other than a couple unique victory quotes for the costumes. But I would love to just be able to essentially have access to the PS3 Japanese DLC for Graces. Because I would love to have those goofy get-ups for when I play that game again. As well as the dot hack outfit for Asbel and the Hatsune Miku one for Sophie. And I think there are a few more than that, but those are the ones that I primarily remember and wish I had.
どういう風の吹き回しよ。
さあな。けど子供に説教されっぱなしってのも。
Let the bad feeling my stomach get lectured by a kid like that.
あいつも少しは変わったかね。
これでアパティアも手に入ったわけだけど、次はどうするのかしら？
ゾフェル標準会に行くわ。
Night, Whitaker.
活性化していないあそこのエアルクレーネを使うの。
Speaking of fan, I'm pretty sure it was a dot hack outfit. I might be misremembering, but I know he had some outfit for a cameo from another game.
よかった。本当にユーリが無事で。
星はみが復活したりして世の中めちゃくちゃな時に先にとんずらしちまうあんちゃんじゃないっしょ。
All right, now that we've got that out of the way, it's time for some side quests.
ああいうやつってどうせ何があってもひょっこり出てくるっしょ。だから別段心配ってことはなかったな。
レイブンはすごくユーリを信じてるんだね。
ちょっと真顔でそう言われるとおさん戸惑っちまうわ。
All All right, reading through this list. Definitely not going to get all of them done tonight because there is a lot, but there's a specific one that I want to at least get to and attempt.
ユニオンの混乱はまだ続いているみたいですね。
ドンに頼りすぎてたんでしょ。いろいろ決めてくれ
Yes, Caleb, Doggo is smoking a pipe.
ってとこ？
その不安な気持ち、なんとなくわかります。
However, with the costume I have him wearing, he currently has a twig in his mouth. But he looks like Jotaro in particular.
私にはちょっとわからないわ。
お、珍しく同意。
ドンがいなくなっていろいろなことを考えないといけなくなったんですね。ユニオンは。
それが
Night, Zergling. Thanks for being a wealth of information. Okay, I wasn't a dummy. This music suddenly reminded me that that's a song that frequently gets muted on the Twitch archive. So I was trying to remember if I had made a local recording. And I did, so we're good. Okay, first place up. Fly over Mount Temsa for a scene. Also, Ben's dog just walked by and like shook herself, and I totally forgot she was here, and that really startled me. Mount Temsa. There we go. I was confused at first. I was like, is this all coming out of one side of my headphone that I don't have on? But no, it's just this scene isn't voice acted. Tell me about the first time you met. A long time ago, Baul used to live at the summit of Mount Temsa. Townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. How old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Ben is at PAX right now, so his dog is staying with me while he's out of town. Naruto Martin with the tier 1 sub. Thanks, dude. Welcome to the Wug Thugs. Everybody who's still awake, give him a big ol' Wug Thug hug. Dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. Thanks for sharing that with me, Judith. Don't think we'll be able to afford the next scene. But luckily it has no time limit, so we can come back to it. Sadly, though, it does get us a bunch of costumes. Yeah, we need 900,000 gold for the next thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Vile Crusader gifting a tier 1 sub to Caleb777. Welcome, Caleb. You are now part of the Wug Thugs. Everybody give Caleb a big ol' Wug Thug hug. This gives you access to the magic lens emote, which you can throw up there. And you use that to represent whenever I fight an enemy I haven't fought before, I need to scan it and get its information for a side quest. Alright, so next up is Miorzo, if I'm not going to do... If I can't afford the Hot Springs episode yet. We head for the big floating jellyfish creature. Go to the elder's house, stand in front of the back wall. For a bush baby? Christians have always been a peaceful race. We laugh, we cry, but we seldom fight. This isn't a depiction of real life. It's a scene the artist thought would be cool to paint. My one and only bush baby doll. I wonder what happened to Tort. Alright, exit the elder's house and enter house again and examine... Exit and enter the elder's house and examine the stand again. For another scene. Why is the mural hidden like this? Isn't the lore of our ancestors important? They decided to document the history of our people to pass forward knowledge for us to avoid using. However, feeling this knowledge would bring confusion, we decided to hide this. This was passed down from our ancestors. Cool! Indeed it is, little one. It was too much trouble to just leave it out and explain it, so I tried to hide it, but maybe that was a mistake. Great job, Mr. Elder. Alright. Fly to Aspio. Speak to Tort. Who lives in the center of the city. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Critians are supposed to be like these ancient stoners. 'Cause that's the indication I get from them. They'll just seem like, yo, wait, we're all mellow, man. And yeah, I guess that's cool. Seems alright. Yo, dude, a cop bought me a burrito. Talking about that Aspio. Mercy Kill, you haven't missed much if the last thing you saw was us talking on the airship. We grabbed a doll from the Elder at the Critian city. The magic known as Astion. Oh, that doll you have. Blatant disrespect towards the Bush baby doll. Take that back.
This world will soon be ours.
Loxy Rico with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Wug Thugs. Everybody give Loxy Rico a big ol' Wug Thug hug. Let them know that they are welcome. I'd rather have this cute doll than some stupid magic spell. Hiya, Loxy. It seems like it's Estelle's kind of magic. Next up, everybody's favorite Antlion Man. Sargistakis. This doll, it's not only sacred to my people, but if you remove the head, it doubles as a wicked bong, bruh. To the desert. I think it might be storming outside because I'm hearing something outside, but it doesn't sound like people. The sky's all squirmy. Shut that big yap of yours, Flatty. Unfortunately, I hate giving him these because these are two very good items, but I tend to not use items all that much, so... Antlion Man. What do we get for some of the most rare items in the game? Basic ass shit. The Chewy Yummy Pack. Lux Rico with 100 bits. Just because I've never given you bits. Also, you guys were amazing at Sea of Thieves. Please play more. Definitely planning on it at some point. It's just figuring out when to do it in the schedule. Son of a bitch. Next up, back to the capital. Oh man, we get a costume from this one. I might bust out Sea of Thieves for some solo play at some point, just to kind of have, like, because I know you can ride a sloop by yourself, and I'm curious as to what that would be like, just being alone and trying to snag things from other people without them noticing. Why won't my brother come back? No one's left to oppose the marriage. Loon's been waiting for him this entire time. I have to do something so that the three of us can be happy again. Can't rely on anyone else anymore. I have to help him. Shade Pyre, this is part of the Dark Enforcer quest, or side quest. This is actually not the side quest I was planning on triggering. So I don't think we're getting that costume yet. I think we still got a little bit of a ways to go. I came into town from the wrong side because I forgot that entering from different directions causes different stuff. This is the guy I wanted to talk to. Good old LeBlanc. Captain Schwan! Sir Just Raven. Agonizing over the future of the Schwan Brigade. Believe that we should go help fill the ranks of the Flynn Brigade, but other lieutenants claim that we should remain in the capital. The officers paralyzed with hesitation about our next step. Our subordinates are losing faith in us as leaders. I'm so ashamed. How can I face Captain Schwan like this? What do you think, Raven? Can't just turn a blind eye to the brigade. It was Schwan who led him into all this. I'm willing to bet that Schwan would think it's important to support the Flynn Brigade in addition to guarding the capital. Hint, hint, I might just be him. Luxurica, it is about 3:20 for me. Can't argue with such a pretty girl. Imperial Knight costume for Raven. First, I'm gonna save, since this game has a bad habit of crashing when we change costumes. But yeah, I probably won't go too much later. I wasn't feeling tired initially when we swapped to Act 3, but the side quests, they just keep it coming. Well, Crusader, don't go yet. You gotta see the new costume we just got. Yeah! We'll have him rock that for a bit. With those out of the way, what's next? Okay, yes. We're starting the thing I want to end on. Alright, now you can go to sleep, Battle Crusader. I don't think we'll be getting any more costumes the rest of the night. Go to the harbor and see a scene. Come see us again real soon. It's the two girls who worked for Jaeger. This isn't really the time. Gouch, droid. Are you two acquaintances of the young ladies? Wouldn't say acquaintances. I'm relieved. I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood. But now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop my worrying. But they're members of How might you know our friends, miss? Governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. This orphanage was built to shelter those children who had no one to depend on. 2 of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. Who are they? If they're our big sister's enemies, I'll beat them up. Here now, hush both of you. I could never manage all of this alone. It was all made possible by the donations I receive. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Jaeger? What did he want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he's never asked for anything in return. So Jaeger was one of those assassins with a heart of gold. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to take them as his underlings? The woman standing to the east of the western stairs. Not a woman, but you seem odd. This woman? Okay. Pretty flowers to give your parents or your sister or someone you love. Oh, you over there. Oh, it's you. You're actually a florist. Now that Jaeger's gone, the orphanage doesn't have any money. Rent for the building aside, it takes a lot of money to feed these children. Don't think we have enough money for this part. It's doing something the Empire should have done. We need 500,000 gold. A 1,000 bits from Hero of Winter 56. Love your stuff, Grant. Keep doing what you do, my friend. Thank you very much, man. I plan to. All right, how much do we have? Whoa. All right, I don't know if we have to do... I think we have to do this part before we can do the next part, which is the part I want to do. So let's go somewhere where the enemies are kind of tough and should give a decent amount of money. The Master of Les Swords. Damn, Grant, about to go to Boston on a field trip and you're still streaming. Gotta go. Just wanted to drop by and say goodnight. Thanks. Have a good trip. The enemies here should be decent. Actually, I think... Oh, new battle theme! That's right! Act 3 battle theme. How much gold did we get for that? 3,000? Alright. Not too bad. Might be able to make what we need. Oh, you've already got the more gold in. Shoot, I was hoping that would be... Hoping we would get more gold than that per fight. This might take too many fights to feel worth it. Might have to do this off stream. So maybe we'll start with what I wanted to show off.
うではないか。
砲火将呼吸で襲撃
急ぎにて滅参勝利の合図いきます。
ほい。
はい。
Get those stinky bags. Actually, we haven't had Carol in a fight for a long ass time. And Raven's got a new clothes. Excuse me, to show off.
騎士団仕込みいきます。今夜ラストフェイン勝利の合図。はい息ぴったり。
Suika fan grade and gout items stack if you know how to get more. The only way I could think of is maybe creating more, but that would like crafting more, but that also costs money. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna take a hot minute. Shoot, I keep forgetting. I want to make sure that she's got special. So I want to use her. I want to use her mystic art because it has a bunch of different possibilities. And I think you get something for using all the different available versions. Yeah, everybody's starting to call it a night. Everybody's falling asleep. So maybe now's a good time to cut it. I'll finish this fight. Put special on her. Make sure we see at least one more mystic art before we go to bed. And then I'll call it. I also just realized I took the person out who has the item on that gives us bonus gout. Like a dum-dum. So, do you have special turned on? No. Okay, so... I feel like that won't come in handy very often. I tend to remember to use... Let's go. Let's go. Around and around the roulette goes. What will he stop on? Summon friends. Oh shit! Oh, what's the dude's name? He's from one of the other Tales games. That's really cool. I didn't realize that she could do that. Mercy Killed. What Tales game would I recommend to someone who hasn't played one since the PlayStation 1 games? Symphonia, if you want to do like a real throwback, if you're not looking so much for the throwback. Vesperia, if you have a 360 handy, or can mod your PS3 to play the Japanese version like I am. And if neither of those are options, Vesperia for the PC or PS4. It's super, super good. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I'll probably grind money off stream at some point, and then be ready to do the other side quests I really wanted to finish up, because we get a cool fight and some unique items out of it. And then after that, let me take a look at this list of side quests. Still got a few more. Okay, yeah. With the amount of side quests we have, it would probably take a good maybe first half or so. Maybe a little bit less, depending on how long they take. Of the next stream I do. But anyways, thanks as always for coming out and watching. I'm going to go ahead and shoot us over to Raid Con TV, because I know they're up late all the time. Unfortunately, though, that does leave those of you who are not in the United States or Canada in the lurch, because unfortunately that's the only place that they can broadcast to, because they are technically a TV station. But I trust that you guys can find other stuff to do. But anyways, let's watch some cartoons and some old TV before we go to sleep. Good night, everybody.